welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, I'm starting up here, just finishing up with some branch mining, because in recent comments there's been a question asked a time or three about how long the branch mine is from the ladder where it comes down from the base down to where I'm actually mining right now. And so, standing right here, the Z coordinate, the Z coordinate is minus 49. And up there at the ladder where the branch mine starts is minus 700. So we're talking roughly 650 blocks long. And frankly, I'm just getting started. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me block up some stuff here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see. I'm going to want that. Pretty much all the valuables here. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. So, and yeah, I've moved my station thing here a couple of times recently, and I'll be moving it again fairly soon, I think. But in the meantime, it's time to get this stuff put away and see about the business of the day. And, oh yeah, because I know sooner or later somebody's going to ask, my diamond situation is doing pretty good. As a matter of fact, that's another block. So, that's a grand total right now of 4 stacks plus 24 of diamond block. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Okay, well, I finally got all this ceiling stuff dug out the way I needed it to be and got some scaffolding to work from done up. And let's see, I cooked up the light blue glazed and 1 stack of the blue glazed. Mostly it's probably going to be light blue wool. And some of this glowstone. Yeah. Like this blue, I swear, if I put this down, if I actually place this, this is supposed to be blue terracotta. I'm sorry, that's purple. You know, it is. And it says blue terracotta, you know, but it looks purple to me. And then there's cyan, and that looks like a slightly greenish gray. It is terrible. And this cyan glazed, oh my God. That's totally freaking hideous. And they really didn't need to have creeper faces in that. They really didn't. I think that was going too far in the wrong direction. The direction of what the F are you doing? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about it. Alright. Anyway, I want to get something done here in regards to this sky-like thing that I wanted to build in here. So let's see, what direction? That's southwest. Okay, this is east. Alright, that's good, because that's important when you're considering a sky of any sort. Maybe some of that. Definitely the light blue wool. And all right. Something like this, I think. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. I guess I'm going to have to hold shift. I wish it would be easier to just randomize the direction that these things, the terracotta, if I'm not mistaken, it positions based on what direction you're facing when you position it. And I know that somewhere along the way there is some easier mechanic for doing that, but I don't recall what it is. So, I don't know. I was saying that because I figured it would be kind of nice to semi-randomize the aiming, the positioning of these things, but oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can get a little bit of that, sort of, kind of, almost-ish. Alright, let's see what this looks like. As you might guess, this is the east, so this is the sunrise side of the sky. And that's not very randomized, is it? Oh well. I guess there's not much way I can do much about that. Alright, glowstone. Have something represent sort of kind of a sun-like object in the sky. Probably not very big. That's probably too big. I was thinking maybe it could be something like, oh, I need to get a silk touch and I don't have it on me. Alright. Heck with it. I'll waste a couple pieces. Yeah. I don't like what the glowstone dust looks like anymore. Get rid of that one and that one. I don't know how good this is going to be, or if it is going to be anything that even remotely resembles good. Oh, that's going to have to go. And that isn't nearly yellow enough. It's almost a gold bronze color, which is totally freaking wrong. More bronze than gold. Alright. That's probably about the closest approximation I'm going to get to a sunrise kind of looking thing, which is what I was aiming for. Let's see. Well, that seemed to flip the directions a little bit. Yeah. All right. Putting that up there because I wanted to sort of kind of curve from the wall up to there. I don't know how good this is going to be. I think it's probably going to be not awesome. And of course, I'm not going to get a very good look at it until I get a bit more of it done. So Let's see. I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to go ahead and get some white wool, because that's going to be useful as cloudy kind of thing. And this is only going to be working in small pieces. The idea is slight variations in the sky color, especially towards the horizon, and the white elements in this might serve as small cloudlets, or, you know, small, thin, high clouds, that kind of thing. All right, I'm going to get a few things, get a little bit more of this done, and see if I can come up with something that sort of kind of looks like what I'm picturing. All right, I think I've got a little bit of a decent start on here. Got some white wool in here as the idea of a cloud-like sort of thing. And it kind of occurred to me, it's just all the one shade of wool, the white, but well, I could use some of this blue terracotta stuff around the edges, I think, in places. Kind of like that. To kind of fade the cloud out a little bit. And within the structure of it itself, take a few of these out. I can have some variations on white by throwing in some iron block. That might be reasonable-ish. Yeah. And something else occurred to me. I can actually use this god-awful cyan ugly color. If I take that, throw in some bone meal, I get some white glazed terracotta. And because I noticed the white has blue through it. Bits of yellow too, but that's all right. All right, maybe this needs to be somewhere around the sunrise area itself, around here. If I can just turn different directions, that will give me a little bit of randomizing. Whoops, no. Something like that. Get rid of that one. That's going to be better, I think. Except this and that. Let's try. Oh, how do you rope? Okay, maybe like this. Okay, that's better. Yeah. All right. Sort of, kind of. I don't know. Maybe this is too much. Let me know what you think. I think it might be too much. But, okay. So we've got white wool, iron. No. No. Something like that-ish. And then, of course, a light blue wool. I also made up some light blue concrete. Now, I thought about the light blue concrete powder because it does have a lighter colored texture. Okay, this is good, but maybe not quite so close to that. And what I'm trying to go for here is to sort of kind of have slightly more natural-ish looking textures, because if you ever actually look at the sky, it's not all one shade of blue. There are many variations on blue in that. And so I think this might give it a little bit more of a somewhat more natural-ish sort of kind of feel to it. Something like that. And I thought about using, like I said, I thought about using the light blue concrete powder, but that would mean doing really annoyingly painstaking things like putting up string to support the stuff and so on, and I'm really not interested in that. Not even. Something like this. It's sort of shaping up, and it'll look better, I think, once I get this platform done. I filled it in with dirt because I got tired of falling off of it. But yeah, it's getting there, I think. And in spite of how much I thought I had, I don't even have enough of the light blue wool, so I'm going to have to take a break here really soon and head up to the sheep and start shearing the sheep. Shear the sheep, wait a few minutes, shear them again, and so on for a little while to get myself more of this stuff, because no matter how you slice it, I don't have enough of any one color or, you know, like that to actually fill this out much better. So just gonna kind of throw this together. A lot of this stuff, just throw it up here randomly and then fill stuff in. And I think a lot more of the darker stuff needs to be over here on the western side, because I've got the sunrise going over there, so you would have the last of the night sky disappearing up here. The blue glazed terracotta, is that going to be any good for that? Maybe. Right along the bottom two edges. The bottom two blocks of it. No, not all the way down there. Oh, great. Alright. Alright, I think I'm pretty well kind of getting somewhere here, so I'm going to take some more time, fill in what I can, and then go harvest up more of the light blue wool here to finish it off. Well, there we go. One reasonable attempt in an artificial-ish kind of sky. We've got basically sunrise in the east. You got sunrise happening here. Still dark on this side, the last vestiges of night fading away, and so on. And I did it this way largely because, as you can see, it's kind of dark up there. And I don't know of a vanilla way to light that sky up and make it look brighter. So I just went with this instead. And it'll work. I mean, I don't expect the ceiling to be a source of light for the area down below. That's going to have to be stuff on and just under the ground level and so on. But yeah, I think it turned out better than I expected it to. I suppose it probably could be a lot better, but this is the first time I've tried to do something like this just right off the cuff without, no pattern or any kind of thing like that to follow. Just kind of throwing this stuff up here randomly and hoping it doesn't suck. So, in that, I'm going to call this a win. That it looks sort of reasonable-ish. It probably, almost certainly, could be better, but I think it'll do. We have a natural-ish sort of kind of looking sky. We have a sunrise going on, and so on. So I think that's probably going to do it for this. I still need to work out the details of lighting down here. There are many options. Carpet over torches, end rods, jack-o'-lanterns, and sea lanterns, and so on. And I expect the general lighting scheme down here to be some combination, probably of almost everything. So I'll be working on that soon. In the meanwhile, I think I want to get back to doing some more mining. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.